some few months earlier to say Vice President Naana Opoku and Famina and who sent you or my grandmother. And I'm so amasisia send it by say okay. So right now no feel better. No hona I don't know a form, but unyam be pay me Ghana. And I'm so His Excellency Mr. President John Dramani Mahama Afakupini London because I didn't see me about the good in Mountain so it's just a good NDC Amani Kono any massive. I tell me person me so brand come home na yenko team in massive ya medasi.
Eja ne a Speaker of Parliament and a nation ebiesida in class ebiensida. Now Ebeya, in my own opinion, we are my venture. In case an NDC for ye. In case ana a year NDC for executives, no party executive from chairman to the last person. Our year NDC man, and in case sana monye na munti. I'm sure the president himself wish and pray so hard. Say Professor Naana Opoku Ajiman beba be kanensa na wama bede wabebua no maye adwuma but maybe a elkono de o wa hodene but say one tnas no one focus no one gina home na obe prese obeba bebua GM ahwenia na anko ne yi. We also saw what happened to your former president at Mills. The time I said go to me recover, no son who yare no. Na still our person ba no be ye juma de boy my Ghana. E dum pempen subia. Now yare you need to take a friend say a bold step and say I am going to resign and then focus on my health. And this news won't no baby, and nobody can tell me under the sun say unim they making, because it is a very secret information and I'm a day mouth. But I told you say in here in the United Kingdom, anybody, any Ghanaian official, I'll be by UK, I'll be soba baby no me te because of Sebi Juma me yenti. Me a watchman. Into me watching call for what you say. My friend on Tunche. That's just there, by the way. Now, on a more serious note, our Vice President, Professor Naana Opoku Ajiman, she suffered stroke, a severe one. Obi suffer stroke, aya shede nim senior. Kennedy akompre Japan was suffer stroke da. And yes, will be say, me say, Dr. Red, me new be the background, me say, eti can kase me say, Honorable Kennedy akompre Japan was suffer stroke da. What you say? Somewhere in the early 2000s or suffer stroke. The miada Roma and then the what you say? The same thing now. Made Professor Naana Opoku Ajiman suffer stroke no. Obenya hodini. The mum ahodini no obenya no. I just saw Tony Boasi not recover fully. And I'm not sure say the recovery in be just a year or two. It can also happen. Miracles, I believe in. I'm a Christian. I believe in miracles. But from where it is going in the age, our woman, said you function as a vice president. I wish Senka wa didn't. Nankodini nimu dealing in a vast experience. Any what done it tima or walk edema Ghana nankwa baba beboy. Ofa a year a friend is saying a year this party ya lanchi ya na ye ono nanko baba de obe pahontma a year sanitary party ya president call a lanchi ya no to ekosri or to sanitary party no ko wiem no na ye Professor Naana Opoku Ajiman na ke baba de or baba lanchi but enam ne yare nti ne honto nti. Then President Mahama had to step in for her. So I am saying, say, our vice president need a proper rest. Now, she has been on a campaign since politics, and we know how women, our mothers, especially those that are single parenting, emotionally, physically, psychologically, we know what they go through. Ayadumbi, and then they wait to do 70 plus or be a vice president, and then the mountain ball. So to me, to the NDC executives, from the chairman, I see a dunketia. Asama made too many say it's time. Say money a year Professor Naana Opoku Ajima be din komo. Na me gidi se ma men so oye obia otiasem. And I call her mom because Kivas for the ombe culture so oye mama baako oba time pa. To my own mom, Professor Naana Opoku Ajima, I think that this is the time that you tell the nation that yes, you thank them for allowing you to become a vice president, but because of your health, you cannot function like the way Ghanaians will wish. Function. And because of that, on this note, you want to resign as the vice president of the Republic of Ghana. It will help you yourself. It will help in your own health. I think that even when you are on your recovery bed, it can still assist. But a vice president, especially a nation Ghana, it demands a lot. And we all know a lot is already on your table. And sampo and sana obey ya and oba bruchi. I know, and I've said it here, breaking it to Ghanaians, that you suffered stroke. It is nothing bad. Me recently, as a young man and a strong man, I suffered stroke recently, a mild stroke. And my doctor told me, say, I should calm down. And, you know, it happens. Me cry, me young, me strong. Me the stroke, no. And your mouth is severe. The facial structure no cry assassin. Kennedy was suffer stroke that it won't the facial structure won't say assassin. Who go for Kennedy picture now funny. Now for time I'll suffer a stroke now, you will see. Yeah, mommy, any facial structure assassin. To me, she will do Ghana good. Say, obe resigning. Now, yafa any other person. And that is the gospel truth. Now, mameka will be show. Me and some na make no. I hear me things make. Me have suffered stroke before, recently. And tell you, recently I suffered stroke. And it will be good. And I know President Mahama is in town. He's in London. And I know President Mahama will wish to say, but I think President Mahama, maybe a mesre, say, dear, you be in your own. Say, Mammy Benya, what I know. Cross me information and me crano. No, you shed tears. What you say, you held her hands and you prayed for her. You wish, say, Obenya Warding, but let us all be honest. You do pempen so be ye age cry a woman. Now me cry me a brandy cry recently, me my cat was in my suffer stroke. One of my friends those days 4 years ago, the same thing. On the crowd the British Army, or free mu pay by a thing. Daku wakwako in a Marco school, where ye school rounds, a healthy young guy, a lieutenant in the British Army. Wakwaba in a Marco baba, ye nice boy, handsome guy. Down the near branch pa, not na tingram, pa and we trash. What you see? Utwa hwe ya.